Ja, hallo, herzlich willkommen zurück. Mittlerweile sind wir jetzt bei der 3. Folge. Und wir dürfen mit dem allseits verliebten Frank zur Schule fahren.
The car, too.
Ja.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
Ja, so könnte man es auch sehen.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Na, ganz unrecht hat er trotzdem nicht.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Was ein schönes Auto.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Wird er wohl.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Hol ich mir gleich.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Ja, tun sie.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
Oh, und Teddy drin.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that?
Hey, ich will da hinten rein. Was noch ein Werkzeugkasten?
Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. 50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Ah. Da.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
Der gefällt mir besser.
Got it.
Hör mal, wer da nagelt als Errungenschaft. Nein, das hört sich überhaupt nicht falsch an.
So?
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Ah, du bist wirklich ein Arschloch.
Mom should date literally anyone else.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Du könntest Danke sagen.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Ganz so schlimm war am Anfang nicht. Da kommt einfach kein Arsch drauf.
Fine. Whatever. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Ja, das wäre unnötig gewesen. Das wäre echt unnötig gewesen. Ne, das ist echt unnötig gewesen.
Ready to
Hätte man auch machen.
roll.
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Oh Gott, der gewinnt ja schon mit einmal. Hier.
Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Then I hope you're a better plumber than you are a mechanic.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's
Oh,
it
das
called
ist
when you've
ziemlich
got
schnell.
one corn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
I don't remember enlisting, so don't treat me like your newest recruit.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
Yep. Oh Gott, da kriegt er gleich einen Schlaganfall.
Country music? Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend.
Ja, ich kann nicht viel reden. Das ist halt, sie erzählt halt auch die meiste Zeit. Was soll ich da tun?
What a beautiful day. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. This isn't right. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Ei.
Turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Au. Kein schönes Erlebnis. Nein, nein, nein.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Na, ist einfach nett.
Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Meine Fresse hättest du genauso gut beleidigen können.
Hello, Black Hell.
Ah, Erinnerungen, Erinnerung. Theaterbühne, Leinwand, Foto, ja klar, Fotoklasse.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
Wait, what happened to your face? Do you need to go to the nurse or something?
What? This? You should see the other guy.
Guess it's true then. I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
Who exactly is talking shit about me?
You know, haters on social media.
Great. I wish I could tell everyone to just get a life.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but
Nein, überhaupt keine
I
Anspielung.
was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Ich habe den Computer nicht angeguckt, ne? Ja, dann hätte ich sehen können.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
DVD von Steph holen.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe. How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
Meh. Well, at least not for now.
Okay. Hallo Justin.
I can tell Justin's wearing his eau de gange.
Damn, girl. That eye looks sick. What's going on?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
All right. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
Die Picknicktische sind da drüben.
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a...
Ja, für einen
Hey,
Kaufhauscup.
Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. Oof. Looks like you did, though.
Huh? Ah, right. Whatever.
I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
I've got to get to class. Let's talk later, Skip.
Sure,
Mhm.
Chloe.
Na, mich verdrückt. Muss ich nochmal mit ihm reden.
You're back.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw a firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
You can't judge a girl by the elitist fascist school her mother makes her go to, you know?
I get that. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Misshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Ja, klar.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Schon schlechtere Garagenbands gehört.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing, although we got something. Say we got rich in love.
Aber ewig wollen wir es uns nicht anhören. Wollen wir ja noch ein bisschen was spielen.
We got nothing.
So, what did you think?
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Na, wir müssen ja kein Arschloch sein. Werden wir früh genug. Hallo, Miss Grant.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Morning, Miss Grant.
Chloe, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
Du läufst ja schon wieder da lang. Du läufst so im Kreis. Do not walk on the stage. Ja, ja. Irgendwo müssen wir hier bestimmt was anmalen können. Kann ich mich hinsetzen? Schauen wir erstmal, ob ich malen kann. Ah je, immer diese kleinen Hindernisse, über die man nicht steigen kann. Ja, aber runterfallen kann ich zumindest auch nicht. Dann setzen wir uns mal.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
Ah, ein nachdenklicher Moment.
Did last night really happen?
Yep, ist es.
The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
Ja, es gibt Schlimmeres. Du willst es ja eh ein bisschen verrückter haben, oder?
Principal Wells. Hey.
Chloe Price. Is that a black eye?
Yep.
I hope you know that Blackwell provides confidential counseling services for all our students. We are a safe space for any issue.
I'm good. It's the other guy who needed a safe space. From me.
You never fail to conform to your reputation, do you? Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off. Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Sir, my well of witticisms runs so deep that you would get trapped at the bottom and never make it out alive.
Jokes, in my experience, that's how the guilty cover up their infractions.
How did you become principal without learning the Constitution? The Fourth Amendment, a legal search and seizure?
We are a private institution, and policy allows me to search all students on the premises.
I wonder if the Prescotts might reconsider their donation if Blackwell's principal is being sued for harassment.
How do you know about the Prescott donation?
Perhaps the better question you should be asking yourself is, what else do I know?
I'm sure we, do not need to make so public an issue of your behavior today. But make no mistake, Miss Price, this is not over.
Ooh, goody. I love cliffhangers. Funny, just a couple years ago, something like that would have scared the crap out of me. These days, I'm at, like, the collegiate level of not giving any fucks.
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage. I walk where I want, when I want. Don't forget it again, Wells. I prefer to wake and bake, but hey, to each their own. But fire's so pretty.
Na, da musst du trotzdem keinen Wald anstecken, das geht nur
No,
schief.
Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Noch Menno. War ein Versuch. Na komm, bewegen wir uns mal ein bisschen schneller.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
This makes being high sound like a bad thing. Evan's work is actually pretty good. I'd never tell him that, of course.
Warum nicht? Weil du nicht magst?
Samantha Myers, school wallflower. She could give you a run for your...
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
The story is about how relationships only work if people are willing to lie to each other.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
Okay.
I really didn't mean anything.
Armes Mädchen. Und mit die da drüben noch an. Evan?
Ah,
Du
Evan.
warst es.
Amazing photographer, but such a bleeding heart. What soapbox is he on today?
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Yep.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
Ja, ja,
How
und so schnell
seriously
vergeht
am
die
I
Zeit.
taking this right now?
Nee, ich unterschreibe
There you
richtig.
go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Ja, ich habe sogar richtig unterschrieben. Also Chloe hat richtig unterschrieben. Ja, hallo ihr zwei.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Ach je, ich mag sowas.
What the hell?
Also zocken was.
Game on, nerds.
Here's the character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Yep.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land.
Ja, das schauen wir uns noch an und dann machen wir mal Schluss.
Raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Averno.
Introduce
passt
your
wirklich.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named, Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your
Ich
right,
mag das.
their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Mach mal so.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he can't—
I cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use—
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
I wiggle my hand. Hey, dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The Dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. Give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
Maybe we'll just wait here while you die of old age, Dragonkin guy.
He is undaunted. I will eat your face, elven garbage lady.
Elven garbage lady?
Eat my face?
I'm trying.
I show him my fist. I call this the Ripper, because it's really good for reaching down Dragonkin throats and ripping out Dragonkin stomachs.
The Dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly Dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Komm.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the
Die Folge wird etwas länger.
you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Na,
It's
das
time.
Einzige, was überbleibt.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed
Schwarzen
minotaur,
Brunnen.
swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a
Ja,
two-handed
passt.
sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron burst out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the side with a horn. 8 damage.
Ouch.
What do you do next?
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
Oh, holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I don't know. Shit. I dance to distract him.
You dance?
To distract him.
I'm doomed.
16?
What?
What?
Your crappy, rhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron. He pauses with his sword in
ich mag sowas.
Buying Elmon time to crawl away. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I bring my axe down onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thingy.
Oh, brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
20!
Fuck yes!
You bring your axe down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame!
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Damn, Elamon.
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Monkey's got serious drawing skills.
Ja, das ist echt witzig.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see.
Leute, die Folge ist länger geworden, aber das musste einfach sein. Ja, hat wirklich fast 20 Minuten gedauert vor der Schule.
Check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Hoffe, ihr hattet euren Spaß. Ich habe vor allen Dingen gerade bei dem Spiel gehabt. War echt ein nettes kleines Zwischenspiel. Lohnt sich. Wenn ihr wollt, lasst mir was da. Bis dann. Servus und Baba.